Hello and welcome back to BroLeague. We are going to watch our next map between Down to Clown and TA.
The Thatcher Administration. I happen to be a D1 hater of the Thatcher Administration because they're good. So I'm pretty sure Down to Clown is pretty good as well. So I may be D1 hating on both teams. Who you reckon Down to Clown's gonna ban?
I'm not sure. Dokubi's been a pretty common ban, but might ban Ying as well. Ying is really good on Cafe.
Me personally, Ying Fenrir every time. And
They did
got
ban
step
Ying.
1 down. Holy, Down to Clown might be my favorite team now.
Is it because they banned Ying Fenrir?
What if they ban Fenrir? I might just be sealed.
TA banning Osa. I haven't seen a lot of Osa bans.
Like what? Surely they're not worried about Osas on Windows. Like I'm trying to think where a good Osa hold is.
Maybe for default plans, but that's all I can think of.
Maybe for like bottom one, like bottom garage.
They banned TA also banned Azami. Dynamite said thank you for that one.
And surely they keep Solus up because Mari is a soulless player.
Yeah, I'm
Mari's
thinking they banned Fenrir here
round.
again.
Yeah, they're banning Fenrir, and Mari's going soulless every round on defense. When TA is on defense, that is. Are you allowed to give predictions? Do you have a prediction? Map Down to Clown 7-5?
I'm not sure. I've played both teams on this map. I believe TA did better on it though, so I will say TA is going to win this one.
I have also played TA on this one, not with the BroLeague team. I played them with you, our team. And we barely beat them. And I think our team was pretty good. So I'm leaning towards TA, but I know Dynamite can go fucking nuclear. He dropped like 24 fucking kills one game.
And he dropped 37, I believe, week 1. 37 or 33.
The battle of the DYNAs, Dynasty, Dynamite, both absolutely crack players. Probably best player on each team rating-wise.
It looks like they are doing the freezer mirror instead of the bathroom mirror.
Attack's got a Twitch ready for it and a Grim. If I can read this right, I'm pretty sure TA is going to attack from the east side windows with that Grim and the Nomad. They're going to air jab the runouts and they're going to try and repel in those windows, Heaven and etc. And if TA watches this back, they're going to know I absolutely nailed that call.
They do have 2 pushing from main gate. Going down to east side.
That's what they did against us, like, months and months and months ago.
It does look like they're going to do the Grim take of this site, of this upstairs floor.
Well, I guess they got, it's not really only, they got 2 Nitros on hand.
I did forget to turn off the music, so the music is now turned off.
Okay. Oh no, that'd be good.
They're just repelling off this east side. Nobody actually in A side right now. There's 3 people on wood, on planks.
They are ready for this plant. I'm surprised there's not. Yeah, there's the below presence I was expecting from a Nitro player.
Now there's 2 below. Solus actually on first floor.
They're like spiders surrounding the building. They're repelled, dangling from every window. I don't know if anyone's actually in the map yet for TA.
Nobody's on the map right now. 3 on the roof, 2 repelling east.
That's how Cafe upstairs works. Mirror takes a little bit of damage, presumably from some shots from Skylight.
They do get that mirror window off from the east repel. Mark's deciding to peek this window, but nobody peeking her back. 3 on Skylight. They might just try to do a Skylight drop.
We got 1 minute left. They're running out of options of what to do. I still think their take is still going to be east side, but it's going to be late. And with 10 people still alive and a minute left, there's going to be a lot of trades coming out here.
Dally killing Dynamite. They do still have the Solus down below. Solus can play for the defuse. He's running back down the first floor, though.
Melters with Grim in hand, probably just waiting for the call that the execute's ready to happen. TA, one of the most structured teams in the league, if you ask me. There's Dynasty taking out Mac Truck.
He is being that. Hesh is down below, waiting for the defuse, though. Melter's now planting.
Right oh,
he's not looking the right way.
Melter's
Melter's gonna get that plant off. He's planting in the corner by wood. Hesh finding the defuse late. 2 down below. He's trying to throw the C4 into the plant, but they're already gone. Melter's dying to white. There's another one on white, just being held. Boy, trying to flank up red.
Hesh and Mute are far from the case with not a safe way to get there. Air jabs are down, people are on rappel. Virtually unwinnable. Hesh gets one, but it's a little bit for cosmetics. And Mari cleans it up with a headshot onto Hoy Boy. And if you're TA, you can't get a better round 1, can you?
Very good attack from TA there. Very structured, very patient.
Now for the kitchen site, I'm curious where the attack is gonna go. If Down to Clown is gonna go for a freezer side take, a bakery side take, or if they're gonna really focus vert and then kind of just swarm onto the site, hoping they have man at and can win on trades.
TA tends to take maps very fuck.
Oh, very, you know. They're very top down. They roam clear. They take their time.
Very strategically. That's the word I'm thinking of.
I remember playing Vigil around them. I got a couple rat kills, but holy fuck, it's hard to avoid TA's drone work. That is what they do really well.
They do have at least 3 people droning at all times.
Even in 1v1s, straight up 3 people drone.
If there's 5 people alive and they are pushing, there's at least 3 people droning at all times. With either Lego,
all and TA members rise up.
Either Lego or Dynasty pushing on.
10 seconds left.
I like this setup from
5 seconds to go.
downstairs. It's pretty standard. I like the Frost. I think Frost is pretty good if you're gonna have a code check player, which it looks like they will, considering they have that vault to red hallway.
They are not running a castle for basement, though.
Yeah, no castle is interesting, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary. As I say that, Melter's
getting an
catches
opening
Dynamite.
kill.
Was he
On
up
front
top,
door. It looks like it was front door window.
Reload.
That's their Wamai too. There's gonna be a lot of discs
That is
out.
2 opening deaths for Dynamite. He's trying to catch up to my record. He won't, though. 7 or 6 in 1 game. Tall order to beat.
Lego
Melter's
being
into
injured to the frost
that
mat.
he looked at. That's like when you look at both sides of the door and still hit the cap can.
Nobody was there to finish him, though. There's 1
Nobody there to
upstairs and
res him
3
either,
in
though.
sight. He can res himself.
Yeah, but then he can't sprint now for, what is it, 60 seconds?
I'm not too sure. Frost is actually
I
playing
actually
top
think
red.
Fink gets rid of that.
A bomb has been located.
Hesh getting a kill.
Evening the man count.
Getting a kill in bakery. Mac just watching red. Hoy going to brown.
Melters has yet to use a single one of his Deimos trackers, whatever they're called.
March got naded
yeah,
out. She might be getting pushed.
Narrowly avoids death on the rotate. Seems like they know she's in this corner. Not too much she can do if they do.
Dynasty deciding to clear it out. Hoy getting a kill upstairs. They didn't know Hoy was up here. They killed the Frost, but then they know March is in this corner, but they can't finish her off. Dynasty killing Hoy upstairs.
It's effectively a 3v1. They know where Mari is. She can't really move too much here.
It's a flashing
What
the
an
wall there.
interesting flash. This is gonna
Dies
pin
the
Mari.
flash,
Oh
but does
my
trade
goodness.
full flashed.
If you're Mommy Marks, you are ecstatic that you even got one there. What a horrible situation, and she manages to
Hesh might be able to
find
get the
herself a
planter
kill.
here. Dies to Dynasty on the cover.
Another great take. Shout out Mommy Marks for getting that kill. Holy, that was a tough spot. Unfortunate flash from the Therm. Looks like they're going back to kitchen. Like how that went more than bar.
Another good attack from TA. It's decided to actually clear upstairs after they got full control of Freezer side.
I don't know whose map pick is who, but if I had to guess, I would guess that this is TA's map pick. I know they are big fans of Cafe. One thing I do like that I'm seeing from Down to Clown is they all have, I believe, the sandbox gaming background, and who doesn't love kittens,
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
for lack of a better term.
They're going basement again, or kitchen.
bomb located by attackers.
Mixing up the setups a bit. Instead of the Valk, we got a cap cam, maybe catch someone off guard there. Did we see the Legion last time?
I don't believe they did have a Legion.
No, they had the Frost instead. They had Frost.
They had a Frost and a Wamai. Now they have Smoke and Legion. They also didn't have a cap can, but I don't remember who they had instead.
Valk. They have Capcan instead of Valk now, which, you know, might be pretty helpful considering the executes are coming down late a lot of the times, and it's a 5v5 until pretty late. Valk cams haven't really been getting as much use as they could, but you
They
know,
have a Monty this time, and it looks like they're going for a main push.
I like that TA is mixing up the take, even though it worked the first time. If it ain't broke, you can still fix it.
Nobody's actually holding them here.
They don't even have a rotating small bake. They're just giving up bakery for free.
They do have holes above, though, in prep.
No, they could be relying on those. I mean, it doesn't look like TA is doing their typical top-down, so it very well could work out for Dynamite, but he seems to be walking away. Might have picked
Dynasty
the wrong
killing
time to do
Hesh.
so.
Dynasty might be, or he might be able to kill Dynasty out from above. There is one repelling up right now.
Seems like they're hip to it. They know he's up there. That doesn't mean he still can't be effective.
They beat him off.
Interesting to beat him off and then not pressure at all.
Still 4 people here. Dally outside of gym right now, or outside of garage. Might die to the stairs. Dies to the stairs from Mac. Dynamite just holding prep in main.
Mac Truck is on the board.
They're not clearing out above right now. This could be a problem later on.
It's gonna be a massive problem. They know he's up here as well. This is a massive oversight from TA, or at least it appears to be. Great smoke from Dynamite.
Monty
He's
dead.
gonna fry that Monty.
They have not cleared upstairs. This is a big problem for them.
1
This
minute
isn't-
left. It's up to
This isn't the attack I've come to know in TA4.
Attackers bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Dynamite with another, starting to heat up here.
Lego it pushed into sight but dies to closet.
That is a huge oversight from TA. They knew there was one upstairs. They knew where he was playing, and they just left him up there to wreak havoc later in the round.
They even used a B on him just to not do anything with it.
Maybe they only saw the holes and they never saw him. Like, that's my best guess. Because I don't think TA would just ignore him. Regardless, though, real good round from down to clown. Great smoke play to get that Monty killed there. It looks like they're going fireplace. They're not even going to try bar again. Fireplace reading.
They can
No
go
mirror,
upstairs,
no castle.
but
Not a typical lineup for reading fireplace, but you know, sometimes
D2C can also go upstairs, but they opt not to as well.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
They do have the Solus to play below. Maybe it'll be a better play from below this time. Although there's not many other places. There's not many places to play below except in fireplace.
Yeah, it's not amazing, but you can definitely catch people off guard. I know I wouldn't really assume there's a Solus on this.
I believe most of reading is a hard floor.
All of reading.
Attackers must
It's above
locate and
VIP
defuse the bomb.
and like Whitehall.
They have Dynamite and Hoy currently playing upstairs. Mac on first floor.
If you're TA at this point, you got to be feeling pretty good. You've won 2 attack rounds, even if you lose all the other ones. Obviously not ideal, but 4-2 attack on Cafe is kind of standard. You can't be too mad at it. So they're sitting pretty here, and the pressure's definitely on D2C to cinch out these defenses. Mommy Mark's opting for Valk impacts this time around. She's used one of them, so don't know where that was used on. They have shotguns for rotates. Could have been an accident, could be intentional.
It does look like they're trying to take the roof. Almost dies from below.
Yeah, he's holding it from the bottom of red. Tough angle to hit, but it feels satisfying when you get it.
There's no defenders upstairs right now. They're giving up top floor completely, which could be an issue for them. They do have a ram to make these holes above.
Down to Clown does some off-meta strats. I like it. They don't play the standard takes. That being said, they give up opening pick. Mac Truck goes down first to Mari.
That is their Solus gone. Now they won't know if they're now they won't know exactly where they're planting.
Probably the best first pick you can get there. Arguably, maybe Smoke.
They open up Hatch here. Might be able to get the kill. Bacon gets It's marked. Ahoy. Dally gets Hesh as well.
Trading back and forth all over.
Smoking
TA
off
is
Hoy.
all over the top floor of the map now, which was left unchecked from down to Clown.
Dynasty just holding pillar here. Hoy running up red to try and flank. Dynamite just playing fireplace. They're watching red. They have a drone here.
Ooh, siege timing.
They look away as he pushes.
Attackers recover the diffuser.
The Grimbies are going out. The Rams are deployed.
Hoy,
Boy can't
Dynasty.
get it done, and Dynasty and Bacon Lord clean it up.
D2C just gave up top floor way too fast.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they had presence up there.
They made holes like they were going to play. I guess they were just trying to make TA drone it out.
TA droned it out indeed, and they took it. Looks like Down to Clown's finally going back to bar. Haven't gone here since the very first round. They're going to bring it back out for their last defensive round, unless this goes to overtime.
This is not their last defensive
Not
round.
the
It's
last
round
defensive
5.
round, the second last defensive round. The second last defensive round.
Attackers
The
need to
penultimate
locate and defuse
defensive round
bombs.
is what I meant to say. Hesh bringing out the Rook. And Dynamite bringing out the Warden shotgun. I don't know if Roni's off meta for Aruni, but you know, both.
It very much is.
These guys are the off meta goats. Bringing the Mira, that's pretty meta though.
Next thing you know, Mira's gonna have a double shotgun.
Man, she's double pumping on the John.
5 seconds left.
I assume the second Mira is probably gonna be in bathroom.
Second Mira is probably going to be cocktail.
I'm curious why Dynamite brought a shotgun on a site with such long angles. I know there's a lot of prep work, but you have a bailiff and a shotgun in Mira and Alibi. But he might just be that guy with the SMG-12. I certainly am not, so.
Bacon Lord placing claymores off east. Mari also dealing with the nomads.
Yeah, it's the same take as the first round. They got the Grim, they got the Nomad.
They opted for the Bravo this time. They didn't have that last push.
I like Bravo. I like Bravo. They got an Aruni.
Although they can take over these Aruni gates with that.
One of the Aruni gates, if they take it, won't even help them. The one on the Mirror, they're just gonna still have to burn it. Not really a point taking that one.
They already got one of the Aruni gates. Boy playing close on ticket window. There's no one out on these ticket windows though. Nobody's pushing from the south side.
Yeah. It is just full on.
From the west side, my bad.
Skylight. Wild TA is real comfortable with this take. They definitely take their time.
I've at the ready.
There is a B down there into closet. Dynamite in the first kill with the SMG-12 looks like from down below.
The SMG-12 demon. Holy.
Dynamite with another kill to Dynasty.
Shotgun. He doesn't need the MPX. Holy.
Holding the close angle with the shotgun on the pillar.
Not overheating and swinging, even though I really want him to. I want him to go crazy here.
Melters kills the mirror window, almost killing the mirror on that pre-fire. Just 3 left right now. Bacon almost killing Dynamite there. Dynamite backing up, holding the angle, almost gets the kill.
Dynamite's got a shield though, no nitro, so his
Mari repelled in. Melters dies from below to Dynamite.
Dynamite with another.
Dynamite lighting up Bacon.
Holy! That's why he's Warden shotgun.
A flawless round for Down to Clown on that defense this time.
Oh my
Dynamite going crazy with that SMG-12.
Way to make a comeback from the first bar attack. That was beautiful from Dynamite. Holy. I'm supposed to be a D1 hater, not a D1 glazer. Warden shotgun? That's weird. That is a weird pick.
They're going back to kitchen.
Melter's on the Deimos. It looks like he's a D1 Deimos fan.
Goyo not going back to what, or Dynamite not going back to what worked on kitchen. Instead, going for Goyo.
Bringing the Frost again and the Cap Can again. I'm not a fan of how much Cap Can gets used. It hasn't been seeing much value, and they just keep bringing it. Probably just a comfort pick, and, you know, could go crazy, so. No hard breacher right now from TA. You gotta
They're going for the Zero instead of Twitch.
Kitchen. Zero instead of Twitch, and I assume
they are now switching to Thermite.
Hard breach chart. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm curious what site they thought they were gonna face. Maybe they thought they were gonna see like fireplace mining.
Maybe second floor, because second floor isn't very hard breach heavy.
But they just won second floor. They can't go there. regardless, they get the hard breach in time.
Melter's climbing up here, trying to get the kill. Looks like they're going for a freezer take. They did fully reinforce that freezer wall this time.
Yeah, not playing any footholds. Did they see? Yeah, they saw the frost mat. Goyo's considered a trap operator, right?
I believe so.
3 trap operators from the defense.
He might just be considered entry
Yeah,
denial.
he might not. Yeah, he might be that. I don't know. I ain't a scientist.
They do have the castle this time for the bakery push.
2 minutes in, and not much map control has been gained from TA. As I say that, Dynasty gets opening pick onto the cap can, and they take over VIP and bottom brown. Looks like Frost is getting active, peeking that window. Is Dynasty going to take the fight? Oh, Frost gets one! Dynasty peeks for the refrag, but Frost does not want it.
They're redrawing it out. Dynasty with another
does
kill.
take out the Frost eventually. 8-2. Fantastic game from him so far.
Dynasty just pre-firing these angles. Dally trying to clear upstairs. Is anybody actually upstairs with him, though?
I think he let that cap can trap slide. I don't think he shot it. He just looked at it.
There's nobody upstairs with him. They're just holding bakery. Dynamite knows he has to try and push this.
It's a good angle from Dynamite. The red head holes are a little scary. Goyo's there on default. Mark's taking some shots near Freezer. She
Mark
goes
starts
down
to the
Melter's
nade.
nade.
They're going for freezer window.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has
One dies to the Goyo. He gets picked up. Dynamite saw him, trying to impact him, misses the impact, gets the kill either way.
Nice shot. Got the Pokeball cooking. I think he was trying to pop the Goyo canister there with that impact. Didn't quite get
Hesh
it.
lighting up Dally. Hesh dying to Dally on that same stairs.
It's all up to Dynamite. He's got 2. He sees 1. Plant starts to go down. 6 seconds left. He's being tracked. Melters isn't on the cover.
Dynamite
yet.
kills him on the
Dynamite gets
cover.
the kill. Oh my goodness. Holy.
Melters just had to stay on that door, and he had that covered, but he ran away to try to get the better angle.
Man, he had walls on him, and I wasn't expecting that. Dynamite clutches the 1v3. Get it on the stab board. That is a 1vx in the book. And a 3-3 half still. TA started off pretty hot. Down to Clown really came back. And now we're staring down the barrel of an even game. Looks like TA's opting for cocktail bar first. No Mira, though. I assume the Warden actually might bring Nitro and Echo. Nope, they're bringing 2 shields. I thought Echo was going to bring the shield for Warden.
New camera feed up and running. Use it if you want.
Don't know if Embers... Oh, Embers is back.
I am here.
Embers is back in the scene. Looks like a pretty standard setup, just without a Mira. Got default open a little bit. Getting the default reinforcements down. Nothing crazy here.
I believe TA prefers the shield in freezer, but they don't even have that right now.
They have 2 shields. Of where they're both down. One's Pixel. And
I'm not too
it's
sure.
top white. For what
Ah,
they
there
lose
it is.
Pixel.
One on white window repelling on it. Dynamite. Holding bottom white right now.
Ooh, is he gonna peek? Is Melter's gonna peek dynamite?
Mari with a suppressor on the Vector.
Interesting Goyo on that freezer door.
Dally watching Red Hatch.
As I called, it is a bit of a match between the Dynas. 9 and 3 for Dynamite, and oh!
Dally dies to
takes out
Hesh on the
that.
Red Hatch.
Attackers have
Nice shot
located a
from
bomb.
Hesh.
Dynamite getting rid of the shield on top white. Hesh back to watching bottom red. Putting down the Nomad to make sure no
Nitro
flames.
off the board. Only Nitro off the board, that's huge.
They are using the Floreses to get rid of the Goyo mine or the Goyo canisters. They are smoking right now.
Warden is not close enough to...
Attackers dropped the
Counter
diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
D2C dropping diffuser.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers
For what looks like Hoy. Hoy's currently droning though. They're trying to find the defenders and where they're stationed.
Good luck manages to dodge the smoke canister while being in a safe state. Hesh picks up another one.
Hesh has a
Kills
kill on white
Dynasty.
on Dynasty.
It's got to be a relief for the smoke of Mommy Marks. She can throw that down with no worries. No Nitro to counter. Only smokes from Melters to counter. No Nitro, no Warden.
Dynamite going down to on white stairs. Hesh placing a Nomad for the push or for the push in for plant. Mari gets a kill.
30 seconds left. The attack does not have a lot of map control. I'm sure they'd like to have about twice as much by this point. Popping the Goyo off. There's only going to be 10 seconds where that's clear for the rest of this round. And this plant goes down. Looks like default's the play, but it's shot open.
Melter's
Echo's still
dying
on
to
the board.
Mars.
15 seconds left.
It's a 4v2. The smokes are down. The Yokai's up. It cannot see the planter, though.
It didn't know where Echo was. He gets shot from Skylight. Hits the Nomad though. I don't think he knows he's Freezer. Dies to the Freezer.
Good round for Down to Clown, specifically Hesh. Having a pretty solid round there. Decent try by the Echo. If Plant went down in a slightly different spot, then that would have been free as fuck. Down to Clown really making a comeback here on this cafe game.
It was 3-1 for TA at one point.
Yeah, 3-1 on attack for TA.
TA is still trying to get that upstairs defense to work. This time they go Mira.
I'm a fan of the changes. I wish they kept with the Valk, but there's that Mari on Solus. Expected to
Defenders,
see it
protect
last
your
round, but
bombs
we're
from
seeing
being
it this
defused
round.
by attackers.
It does look like they're going to do that closet hold with the castle.
If nothing changes from the last time I played TA, you're going to see Mari underneath for the entire round. And she's going to play for that plant denial.
It does look like they're doing the bathroom Mira.
10 seconds left.
They also put the rotate on what looks like the wrong side. Looks like they're trying to protect it from the window
Out to defuse the
instead
bomb.
of Skylight.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you're going against TA who play those windows, but I don't think Down to Clown is going to play them that extensively. That being said, they do have the Nomad and the ability to do so.
They do have the Warden down here on White Stairs watching for the rush. Oh, they're mostly going for the roof here. Hoy running the DMR on Flores instead of the AR.
Setting up a breaching sequence.
Full for hatches, even though good luck we get him regardless.
A lot of LMGs in this game. Looks like there's two people going trying to take picks off this ticket window. There are still two downstairs though.
Down to Clown just getting their drones set up, getting intel ready so they can start to take map control. I think they're doing all from roof and windows. I don't think they're pushing in from below. But I could be mistaken. I might not be seeing everything. But I reckon they're probably holding each other here.
Dynamite does
Dynamite.
kill Dally. He ran in. There is two in.
He's made an aggressive play. Dynamite versus Dynasty here. Oh!
He does die Dynasty. The plant goes down, but he dies immediately.
It
Hesh
all
is on
up
the
for
windows.
Hesh. I don't think Hesh. Ooh.
Hesh should not be able to
Good
get this.
against the Warden. Oh, he sees it. Oh,
Does
but
die to
Dynasty's
Skylight.
ready. Good round for Dynasty. Dynamite making an aggressive play to get the plant down. Almost pays off. But shut down ultimately by TA.
They got the plant down. They just all died on the cover.
Well, to be fair, it was pretty much only Hash who got to cover, and it was a pretty rough spot for him to cover from.
Dynamite was
Dynamite
covering, but he died to Dynasty.
Yeah, he picked up two, but once the plant got down, Dynamite gave his life for the plant to go down, and unfortunately, they just didn't have the numbers to hold it. 2 shields from Down to Clown here. That is bananas.
Defenders protect
They are expecting the kitchen.
attackers.
Are we gonna see a shield rush? I'm so keen.
They're switching to the Ram and the Buck. They really want that upstairs.
Bomb located by attackers.
How are these teams doing ranking-wise, if you know?
TA is, I believe, third, maybe, at 12, or no. It's either 10 or 11 points.
10 seconds remaining.
And then D2C, I believe, is at 9.
5 seconds.
9 points or 9th place?
9 points.
So pretty close.
They're pretty close, yes.
Ton of teams facing off here.
Looks like most people... One going all the way upstairs. Looks like it's Mari on Solus going all the way up here.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Dynamite, the Monty connoisseur. The Black Eyes Monty shield.
Let's. Ooh,
Frost going down
bad.
white.
Dynamite didn't install walls before the game. Could have helped him out there big time.
It is an entire top floor push. Top floor down. Dynasty feels good to just push down these stairs.
Dynamite.
Mari's still up here though. Mari heard Dynamite run past. Dynamite running back up, might be shot at.
Oh no. Mari's got 2 shields to deal with, but she got 2 impacts for him. Oh,
Mari dies to
not
Hoy Hoy.
enough. Puts Litz at very, very low health, and
Dynasty
Blitz
trying
at
to
low health is
flank.
no
It's
fun.
spotted by drone. Dynamite trying to
into a
pre-fire
mine.
with a pistol.
Looks like there's another one reading, trying to take the fight to the shields. I might have misseen. I did.
Just holding head holes. Melter's on white though. Might be able to kill him on this flank. That kills Dynamite on the flank here. He didn't know he was on bottom white.
Good positioning from Melters.
Melter's dying from above though.
Good refrag from Hesh. Way to be in the right spot.
Magdor might die to a C4. It lives that. It looks like they hit the hard part of that wall.
Yeah, you gotta think he would have taken at least a little bit of damage if it was all soft. I'm interested in Hoy Boy right now. Hoy Boy's looking in a dire situation here.
Boy's scared to push
1
up.
HP.
Dynamite over
Yes, he
here.
should be
Bacon's the
moving up.
only one holding right now. Nobody on site.
30 seconds left. The attack don't have too much ground.
Dice to
He takes some
Dynasty.
more
Bacon
away.
gets another pick on red.
Bacon with a pump to the chest is able to dodge the bullets coming from Small Bake and get back into prep. 15 seconds left. You got to think it's too late for Down to Clown. They are not even near the site at this point. Maybe just using this time to talk it out, think about next round.
Ellie getting a
There's
kill.
one for Dally,
Dynasty
and
swinging
there's
hash.
one for Dynasty.
A very good round for TA there. Good. They weren't playing site. If they ever pushed through Bakery, they probably could have taken site if they realized that.
TA manages to hold on to the lead this entire game. They've stayed one step ahead. Down to Clown's been creeping up, and they've been getting close and can definitely still win this game, but been one round behind so far.
They are going for the second floor site right now.
And that fireplace reading. Again, they bring the castle. Still no Mira, but the castle is something you'd expect to see on this site. And you got to think TA is not going to give up the vert the same way that D2C did.
I don't expect them to. They play vert a lot better.
By attackers.
Yeah, they have the castle
Normally.
there.
They will have the castle and mute for that upstairs hold.
Do you think we're going to see a Cap Can kill this game?
We haven't
think
yet.
You think Bacon Lord's got the techers to get the first one?
Discovered the location of a bomb.
I like the cap cans above the site. You know, there's some good ones you can place up here. You know, I'm a believer in the cap can this time. Normally I'm a D1 hater of it, even though I play them because I'm desperate for kills.
5 seconds to go.
You just gotta try hard, a little harder there, Flippy.
Yeah.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Doesn't look like they're castling that main door though. They mostly put the castles on their windows to protect them from there.
And so far Solus the only one up top, and Ash is sharing a wall with her on outside on the rappel. Oh, Castle comes upstairs as well, and Mute's up there too.
It's like all 5 on roof right now, going for a complete top floor take again. Floyd destroying some things. I'm not sure exactly what. It looks like a castle barricade on bottom. Trying to get the door there, but I'm not sure it'll take it. Dynamite getting first kill. Dynamite already in lining here.
Another aggressive push from them. They seem to be working out. Why not? Why stop?
Dynamite taking damage from behind. He's trying to get the kill. Dies to Melters here. Dynasty getting an SMG crit kill on Mac. Dynamite leaving the game.
Wasn't having that death. Probably just a frame issue or something. Nice drone from Hoy Hoy.
Just holding. Dynasty still upstairs. Looks like it's still an upstairs hold. Mario on white stairs trying to pre-fire. Hesh misses the shots.
Ooh.
Dynasty kills
Oh, I thought Hesh
Mark
got that
upstairs.
kill. I was like, wait. Dynasty with another.
Boy trying to get kills
no.
on the pillar. Dies to Melters. Hesh last one alive in a 1v4.
Gotta think at this point the round is almost unwinnable. So maybe take this time, use it as a tack timeout, so to speak.
There are timeouts available. They can use them. Gets the kill on the
There's one
Melters.
for Hesh.
Lives with 1 though.
Probably going to be impactless frags, but we like saving our stats around here. And Mari picks up the final kill.
It looks like we're gonna have to do a full rehost as Dynamite's
no, for
restarting
what?
his PC.
Oh no, that is rough. That is rough and tough. I'm curious as to what was happening. To make a full restart. One round left.
Looks like we're going for the rehost.
That is rough. It looks like Mommy Mark's also asking for the rehost. Curious to know what went wrong there.
I'm not sure. Just going to make sure my Ubisoft Connect is back up. It doesn't look like it is. Alright, never mind.
TA just one round away, and now they have a lot of time to think about how they want to do this next round, how they want to defend this next site. I'm pretty sure they're going to have bar available to them, if I'm not mistaken. But same goes for Down to Clown. They have all this time to talk about how they want to attack. And for Down to Clown's sake, you gotta hope they win it so they stay in the game. But for TA's sake, you also hope they win it so it's 1-1 and everybody wins. All teams get 3 points so far this week if TA wins this.
Not every team overtime got 0 points in their game.
Oh, my fault. I forgot you dogged them. No offense to overtime. Y'all dogged us. All right, relax.
Relax.
Calm down. Holy.
Do you think this match is going to go to overtime?
No. I think TA is gonna shut it down. No disrespect to Down to Clown. I think they've played a great cafe, and I think they are playing a great cafe. They're definitely not out of it, but you know, do I think they're gonna win 3 rounds in a row? I mean, probably not. It's a tall, or 2 rounds in a row rather. Do I think they're gonna win 2 attacks in a row on cafe against snowballing TA? Humbly and respectfully, no, but I'm keen for them to prove me wrong, and we go to OT.
The snowball is paused right now, though, because it's a rehost, so they might have to remake it.
You gotta imagine a tactical move from Dynamite. I'm joking. Relax. It's a joke. Down to Clown making a statement, joining first. Holy. All right, Embers. Do you think you're gonna fuck up the settings?
I did not make it.
Oh, that's gotta be a weight off your chest.
It is. It is very much a weight off my chest.
I hate rehosts. I just play without a mouse. You know, mouse isn't working. I CBA to rehost. I'll play controller.
I honestly tried saying something in chat, but I didn't hear anything.
I also did not catch anything. Do you think it's gonna go to overtime?
There has potential, but personally, I don't think it will go to overtime. TA's been playing their defenses really well here.
Offenses too. They went 3-3 on offense. But I mean, Down to Clown can definitely do it. Dynamite's getting 2 picks around on these attacks. He's going in right away and somehow getting away with it. And he sneaks up on me. I don't even see him, and I go walls.
I have invited everyone that's missing from the lobby. It does look like the rehost is going well so far. seems like players are having issues joining.
You'd have to assume so. I didn't see the first game. I wish I did. I wonder if anyone's trying to steal MVP of the week away from, I think Archangel has it right now. MVP is just rating, right? That's
It should be. Maybe Alt did, but I don't think he did 27 kills good.
I think Will had 28 kills. As we know, we're not gonna get a triple. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Rokes, or like I don't want to call you Ro because there's Romaru.
I'm pretty sure his name is Rue.
Rue. Well, unfortunately for Rue, he's not getting it 3 times in a row. Only twice.
Only twice.
Embarrassing. Only the best twice.
It sounds like TA's having issues joining.
If they need a sub, I'm right here. I'm right here, TA.
I don't think they need a sub. It's just the invite system isn't working right now, or it's not working for them at least.
Maybe you hit me with an invite. We'll see if it's working.
Dally was able to join. It seems like it's just Melters and Mari that are having issues.
It does appear to be that.
I know they're restarting their games because I saw them get back online.
Well, Embers, it looks like we're going to have to step in.
I doubt it. Dally says no thanks. If you were asked to sub, do you think the team that that you sub for would accept you?
Me?
Yeah.
If maybe Melters was there. I mean, I don't know.
Because they'd
If it was
sub you
like-
for a champion. Probably.
If it was like, okay, if it was like, 2 ago, maybe 2 months ago.
Looks like we're getting back into our game here. Let's see if it was set up correctly.
Pressure ain't on you, buddy. Don't worry. 11 match point should be 6. 4. It is. Shout out whoever rehosted. What a W.
It was Dynamite.
Is stream back up? Oh, no, never mind. On shout out, I'd like to take back my shout out.
Stream is back, but I do have to change my settings real quick. It's having issues.
Oh no. This is just tragic. I hate rehosts.
Oh, what happened now?
They had the sites wrong. Wow. I really want to know what the problem was. I hate rehosts.
He did it right, according to him, but Yubi said no. I guess we're not getting back into our other game. Sorry, guys.
Bro hit the melters. I mean, the embers, rather. dying on the grave. You set it up right, and it's UB's fault. You know what? UB does suck, so. Hopefully people are able to join up a little quicker this time around.
It does sound like people are joining up really fast. I
I don't
invited
need
you
to
as
join.
well.
You don't need to wait for me. I was just watching the Discord anyways. I just wanted to see if I could join.
See, Dally and Hoy need to switch teams, and then
Yep, we're ready. Just like let's get it cracking.
Bacon Lord and Hoy need to swap teams.
Always keen for a switch. There we go. All right.
Attempt number 3.
If people had issues joining the game, I just wanted to see if I was like that. All right.
Third
The
time's
right
the
team is
charm, guys.
defending. Are we on round 11? Yep. Is it match point? Yep. Can they go the correct sites?
They can go top floor.
It looks like second time was the charm, but you got to think the momentum has been halted. I also want to say, last game between Blaze Clan and Little Fellas, that spawn peak Jerry tried was most definitely not illegal.
Yeah, I was not looking at the timer at all, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, fair. I mean, I shouldn't be one telling. I shouldn't be the one telling people the rules.
Mr. Illegal Spawn Peak Flippy two games in a row.
No, I spawn peaked once, and there was a windowsill the other time. And I didn't even get a kill on either. So you said Dynamite plays like a decent bit of Monty, yeah?
He does indeed. I know he has a clip on Ambi's Twitch channel where Ambi calls him a Monty connoisseur.
Oh. That's pretty funny to see.
I'm not sure if that was an unranked or in ranked.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
They're not running the mirror on this side again. The wrong button there.
Yeah. No Mira from TA. But they do have the Valk. And I'm a big fan of the Valk on this.
Going for the L instead. I'm not sure if they just forgot or what happened.
Ella shotgun.
The Ella shotgun iron sights. This is gonna be a crazy round.
This is the guy that said no to me. Fuck you, Mori V2. Or Dally.
It looks like Dynamite dropping into the shotgun.
Bacon had to let him know what's what real quick.
He's backing up because Lamonti's forcing him to. He doesn't have much of a choice.
Skylight could fry him if they just peek him.
Nobody's actually watching Skylight right now.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Bacon backs up the freezer. They give up that red push completely. They give up top red completely.
Decent amount of map control this far into the round for D2C. And it looks like they're making their way towards default. The Valk is not underneath, not ready to nitro default. Looks like they're getting ready to nitro white window though. Solus though is below, ready to get it cooking. Oh nah, Dally's got the pistol out.
Dally's going, he has a shotgun, remember? He's going for one taps.
Dally's going for one taps only, and you gotta respect that. Dynamite with a kill on the Monty.
On to Mari down below, that's the Solus. Monty has diffuser.
He was close to default, but he whipped it around to take care of Solus. Get you a man that can do both.
Dynamite looks like he's going to be pushing out Pixel as well. He dies to Freezer,
Ooh, the
though.
Ella! Dally's clutch!
Diffuser is down in Fireplace, or in Christmas.
Omni Marks picks up Melters.
Dally getting Capitout out. They don't have man advantage, but they do have Diffuser and Fireplace. Or fucking Christmas. Max just pre-firing everything. Bacon backs up. They don't have control anymore. Dynasty does get a kill, though.
I'm surprised Dynasty hasn't went underneath at this point. Oh, once Heaven, do they know? Seems like they should know now.
Attackers will
Did throw a
Still
smoke, so
have
they
the
should
people.
definitely know.
15 seconds left.
Max just picked up the Diffuser. He has to get back into sight. He has no way in.
No, oh no.
He has to push white. I don't know if they know. He gets into Freezer, gets to default plant site. Only one to cover.
There's
Mac
no
starts
cover.
getting plant down. Dynasty
over.
kills Mac on the defuse, and game's over.
GG, GG. Good game. Good work from the Dynas and good work from both teams. Competitive game. 7-5 for the other one as well. TA came out a step ahead. Down to Clown almost made the comeback happen, but just couldn't get it done the last couple attacks.
Sorry for the rehost, guys, but we did eventually get the game finished.
Yeah. GG's to everyone playing. And yeah, that's going to be 3 points to each team. Everybody wins. What a happy time.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching BroLeague. I am C4T, and my co-caster here is Flippy. We'll maybe see you next time.
Deuces.